Kiki said yes.
Ooh, perfect. Go to D Kiki, play profane. Okay.
They joined voice chat. You can just.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Kiki, go to D, play profane, because I'm gonna get this other person to heal. Healer and B 0510. Okay. This is Renze. There's another profane for us. Perfect. This holds seal to D and C for me. With Aaron to do that to C4 and E for me. And then I need a render. Render in E. I could get that fluff guy in here. Perfect. Love that. Alright. Love that.
You had Stoic as caster battery for Queensguard.
I did. I need to get a new caster battery then. Okay. Okay. Opal can cast your bat. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna get Renze in here, and then we're gonna get Fluff in here. Hopefully they both saw the message. Other than that, I think I'm full.
I'm in here.
Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, just healer and B. You can.
I'm already in.
Oh, you're already in there. Yeah, you're okay.
I got the message. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Once Fluff gets in here, they're gonna be the rendered E. We can get moving. Okay. Anyways, hello everybody. My name is Lynn. I'm your shot caller and your host for the evening. I'm gonna go and post my roster in the main channel and in the thread. If you would like to open this up with me, I will be going over a couple of specific housekeeping items regarding who is bringing what, and in general, just showing people the roster because it'll be the gospel. It is anything and everything that you will need to know for the entirety of the evening, from when we first instance into when we first kill the queen. That being said, again, hello. My name is Lynn. I am your shot caller and your host. Please turn up my volume up or down, whatever you need to make sure you can comfortably hear me for the entirety of the evening. I will be doing a lot of talking, especially right now. Anyways, starting with the roster. Top row of tanks, Gaming Time, Fawn Solace, Charlotte, Sane, Red Dot, and myself. We're all Aether Shield tanks. We'll be needing 2 packs of Aether Shield, 2 packs of Shell 2. We'll be packing in a Shell 2 for TA and the Queen. We'll be, slotting over at least for a damage action. Blood Rage will not keep your Blood Rage. Always keep your Blood Rage. That's a good thing to keep in mind. It's Blood Rage or Font of Power. You're going to be slotting in Shell 2 the Ray with me, and then we'll be putting Aether Shield over that Shell 2, and we'll Aether Shield those 2 fights. You'll do the same thing at Queen, Shell 2 over Aether Shield, put your Aether Shield back over. Simple as. Healers. All healers are expected to bring Steel Sting and Spellforge as well as Reflect and Dispel. Steel Sting and Spellforge is for Queensguard and Queensguard only. Reflect is also for Queensguard, but the Reflect and Dispel is also needed for Minnow Lord and the Queen, so please make sure you bring enough light curtains to help handle all of that. Typically 8 to 10 is generally the kind of the key number here. And I'm guessing that's them. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Perfect. You read my mind. Okay. Perfect. So I actually am getting to renders. My renders are Sylvain and Fluff or Gerald. Please discuss who wants to go first, who wants to go second. Don't care. Be civil about it. You're both adults. Thank you. The Flare Star is Aramis. They were the first person to sign up on it. So that's it. Ilya is our duelist. Ilya won the role this week, so congratulations to them. As well as Ilya is the Slime Perceptor. Joe Nebiban is the Golms Perceptor, and Opalt is the TA Perceptor for the little mini traps we did get. Banish is on Foxy Poff. The babysitter for this evening is Mara Brightwood. The Mimic targets. If you're wishing to Excellence Chain, either trying it out or you're comfortable with it, again, not required. It's just something I suggest you do. because it's really cool. It gives us a lot of extra damage. Physical. Oh, I need to get a new. I need to get a new Queensguard physical battery. Any of the physical people wishing to Fizzbat, perfect. Dr. Phil's got it for me. Thank you, Dr. Phil. All right, Dr. Phil's got Queensguard. Sylvain has TA. Ballpark Hot Dog has the Queen for physical people. Caster targets are Opalt Fae and Eureka Gremlin. Profane is Alyssa and Chitta. This is for Chain Spell. Y'all can't use Excellence, so we just tell you to bring Chain Spell. Big 30-second opener, so, you know. I think that's all I have to say for now. If you need any fragments, pure essences, etc., please ask in Alliance chat. We're all sitting on Fanfric Gangos, and we'd be more than excited to give you stuff. We have a bunch of inventory space we're trying to liquidate right now before Cult Crescent. So, finger guns, clicks to roof of mouth. Feel free to ask. Other than that, if we'll get us into the instance here in about 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll keep moving. I know that somebody asked for. All right, let's get people sorted out. Did this person get the things they needed?
Got the Moonlights and Resolves.
I can get the. I'm getting the Divines and Light Curtains right now. 20. Where's my Light Curtains? Moonlight. I'll give you like 50 since I have like a million of these. Could use some resolves if available. Did you get your resolves? Don, I got you. Oop. Did I miss anybody? Appreciation of elders, but not needed. Yeah, I got you. I'm oops, stop moving. Stop moving. Oop. Clarity. I can give you like the mimics. I'm kind of low on those, but I can help out regardless. Okay. Got a couple mimics, yeah. Anybody else? Did I miss it? Did we miss anybody who needs fragments or anything else? Once Kixum's back, I'm gonna throw us in the instance. Because I know Kixum just got it for some water. Going once, going twice. 3 times. Alright, okay. I'll make sure everybody else is here. Please hit yes if you're ready to go. Make sure you're on the correct job, so on and so forth. For order, Percept rooms for golems, or just get them all. You would get them all. You would get the middle hallway first, as there is that'll unlock the other areas and people can just kind of walk around them. But you would typically get the middle hallway first, and then the 2 south rooms, if there is one down there, and then the north rooms if there are any up there. So mid, south, and north. Kyron and Theoff. And Kyron. Oh yeah, no, the 48 runs are really fun. It's just, you know, it's this part that kind of bothers me. I didn't see Theoff say anything about going AFK. Old Shadowbringers runs vibes. You got that fucking right, dude. Oh man, I miss Shadowbringer runs. I'm gonna try to get some instance. Alright, tab into your game, please. Hit commence button. Tab into your video game, hit commence. hit the commence button. It's probably the off. Oh, never mind. We're good. All right. Once you have control of your character, once again, please tab into the video game. Open up your holster, equip a Pure Essence and a Re-Raiser. Pure Essences and Re-Raisers, please. There's no if and or but about this. You need a Pure Essence and a Re-Raiser. Well, Re-Raisers are optional if you know what you're doing, but Pure Essences, those are mandatory. As you make your way down the stairs, there's a resistance barrier on the right. Feel free to decrypt any last-minute fragments you may or may not have in your inventory. And then there's a lost cache finds in front of you. The first thing you should be doing is making sure you have a Pure Essence equipped. Did I mention the Pure Essence? I mentioned the Pure Essence. Once you are done with all of that, please feel free to load up your holster with everything that you may need for this run. Once you Once you drop, there's no coming back. So please triple check to make sure you have everything you need before you jump. Behind the box there's an unlit pad. You can get a free 80% Re-Raiser. It's a charity thing. Get one cool. Sorry if you don't. Again, charity kind of deal. Other than that, if you are ready, you have confirmed you have a Pure Essence, Re-Raiser, bags ready to go. I'm going to have parties A, B, and C. A, B, C going left towards slimes. A, B, C left towards slimes. Parties D, E, and F are going right towards golems. D, E, and F right towards golems. If you're unsure of what party you're in, please ask in your party chat or look on the roster. Control plus F for your name. It's really, really powerful. Other than that, Slimes is going to stay here. Parties D, E, and F are going to drop down a channel, and we will split the chats accordingly, and we will get this run going. Okay, hey guys. Okay. I'm just gonna respond to that. Dice are cool, by the way. If you're not on dice, they're cool. You know, they're like 11 weight or whatever. They're kind of heavy for whatever fucking reason, but like you can run it if you want. I don't care. I'm good. I have everything I need. I'm hopping over. Okay. Well, while we are here on Golem side, I need one tank per Golem, please. Well, really just the green Golem. Green Golem's all that's left open. Day is on blue. I'm on white. Red dot's on red. Haha. And who's my other tank? Sane. Sane will be on green. Very cool. Other than that, I need a DPS on. Ooh, I need to put the markers on. I need a DPS on the C&D marker to handle the uncolored rune golems as they spawn. Other than that, oh, perfect, Kyron and Gerald, thank you. Other than that, we can just get the traps pre-percepted, and we can get that going. If you need any help on learning how to pre-percept, we have a bunch of people here who would be glad to teach you. Other than that, we're kind of big chilling until slime is ready. DP prep for this in this for DNC. Generally it is melee players. If you have a samurai or a monk, those are like the top tier people. Anybody that's using excellence chanting is also good. In your party, Theof and Santosh should be good choices. Yeah, those are just both good choices right there. I'll learn how to pre-percept. Okay, so if you come over here, I'm gonna mark myself with a not one. You see this pillar right here? If you hug this pillar, you hit percept. If you hit percept, you should get a message saying you sense a trap or you do not sense a trap. Which one did you get? Got one. Okay, cool. So that means you know there's a trap in the blue room, and now you can come over here to the opposite end, over to the white room, and you can just do the same thing. There's the same pillar here. You just want to hug this pillar. Press it again. Did you get a message saying there's a trap there or nothing? Nope, nada. So now you know that there's a trap in blue, but there's no trap in white. So from order of deduction, you know there's one up north. So the traps here on golems are going to be one in the middle. You're going to get that one first. One in the blue room in the southwest. And then a trap up north. You're going to have to check both north rooms. But hopefully you can get it on your first try. But Generally, tanks are, cautious and always avoiding traps, but you'll be fine. Just remember, there's a trap in the middle. There's a trap like immediately in the doorway, so don't get got by that. Just be careful. Okay. Let's say golems is ready. Excuse me. Which golem is this again? I forgot. Yeah, that's the green one, Sane. That's the green one. Alright, again, Days on blue, I'm on white, Sane's on green, red dots on red. Chiron and Gerald are both taking the uncolored golems. Looks like we're just waiting on the slimes ready. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great weekend so far. I've had a long, extended one myself. I've had 2 days off from work. Go back into work on Monday, though. Womp womp. But, no, hope everybody's had a good time. Slime's ready. Alright, I'm gonna check for anybody at the box. Is there anybody at the box? Theoph's here. Theoph's here.
Yes.
Starting 30-second CD. Alright. 30-second countdown is on the board. Tanks, please make sure your stances are on. You just sink down to level 80. Unfortunately, we can't keep our stances still for whatever fucking reason. Regardless, please make sure your stances are on. At about 3 seconds, you can open the door. Again, the traps are mid, blue, and the north. This is the order you should be getting them in. Other than that, we're starting the blue room, killing blue, white, green, red. You can feel free to open the door now. Do I have enough time? We don't need excellence here. You can hold excellence. Tanks, grab your golems, take them to the room. Get that trap in mid, please. Perfect. And then get the trap up north. Be careful up north, please. Everybody's in the room, killing the blue golem. Go to red. Go stand on the red pad now. Go stand on the red pad. And then hit Percept again. It's going to be in the back of green or something, maybe. Yeah, back of green. Go to the back of green. It's in the back of green. Let this golem change to white. Interrupt the green run. Oh, traps found. Thank you so much for doing that. You are done. Start burning down that white golem. And burn white for real. Alright, we're gonna head up to the green room, kill green golem. Interrupts all around. All things should be interrupted. Dang, red dot's good. Tap the golems in the hall if you want. We're going to head to red room. We're in the red room, killing the red golem. At about 20%, we'll line it up on the pad. And line it up on the pad, please. Interrupt. And kill. Good job. Golems in the hallways are going to start spawning much more rapidly. We're going to get them in the center of the hallway. And we're just going to AoE them down. Please make sure to stun the golems as well with Holy, Low Blow, Leg Sweep, Repose, Sleep, Chill Bash. As they will start casting Demolish. If Demolish gets off, it's a giant room-wide ruin stack. So, just don't let it go off, please. And then build gauge. We're done here. Just waiting on the slime side. Rupture. Very cool. I like hearing the Ruppy skull. Once we're done here, there's gonna be 2 chests at the. We can take the pad at the northwest, part of the northwest teleporter pad, but don't go yet. 2 chests bottom of the stairs. Make sure to grab them on your way up to Trinity Seeker. Other than that, we'll get the Trinity Seeker pretty quickly. Dang, y'all are bad. Cool. 2 chests bottom of the stairs. Teleport to the northwest. Hop up the channel. Hop up a VC so we can talk about Seeker. Alright, cool. We're all here. Hey guys, 2 chests bottom of the stairs. Make sure to grab them on your way up to Trinity Seeker. This is a good reminder for haste gear. Make sure you have some raid food on. No, mate cookies are the current hot thing. So that's probably your best food. Other options are like potage, smoked chicken if you're really that old.
I'm pretty old.
We know, ballpark.
I miss smoked chicken.
I miss smoked chicken. Okay. Other than that, Mara is the babysitter. They're going to be passing out Bubble and Shell to all of our memers. Memers include people who are not running a Pure Essence or people who forgot theirs. If you forgot theirs, just in the future, you know, be considerate, be smart about it, make sure you always have it equipped. Other than that, I don't really want to harp on it too much. Other than that, welcome to Seeker. I want to talk about how I like to call this boss. I like to call safe spot relative. Whatever marker I call or whatever direction I call will be safe. Also, I like to call true north relative. A is always north. A will continue to always be north. That direction, that general direction, it will always be north. For Fourfold Mercy, a couple of examples is north, north, south, south. That means you're going to be in the north half of the arena for 2 hits. You're going to move down south into the south half of the arena for 2 hits. You're going to follow those directions. Another example is east, west, west, east. That means you're going to be on the east half of the arena between the 2 and 3 marker for 1 hit. You're going to move over to the west half for 2 hits between that 1 and 4 marker for 2 hits of the sword, and then move back east for the final hit. Just a simple 2 movement. And again, for that Fourfold Mercy, I say this every week. The closer you are to the center of the boss, the easier it will be for you to dodge those cleaves going off. So if you're really far away, it'll be hard to dodge, but if you're nice and close, it'll be easy to dodge. I think that's really all I have to say for now. So if you're ready to go get on the C marker, C sand, C marker, over the purple line in some form or fashion, so that I know that you know that I know that you are ready. Alright. Just need some movement from the people sitting around in the back. Seal. You're probably dancing. Theoff. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Stances, really quickly. Stances, please make sure stances are off. I don't want to fight for aggro here. The only person who should have their stance on is me. Smile. So, just please make sure stances are off. That being said, 30 seconds on the board. And let's do the first boss. Boss will start with a raid wide into Mercy Fourfold, so the 4 cleaves into a Seasons of Mercy. That Orb and Lotus mechanic. Oh wow. Yeah. Pretty smooth sailing so far. Again, tank stances off. I don't want to fight for aggros. I know you don't want to either. Let's pull. Alright, let me get this boss nice and centered up right about here. Nice dice, LB, dude. Holy. Raid wide. Alright, boss is gonna spawn a clone. It's gonna appear by 1. Gonna say hi to the clone for me. Hi, clone. Oh my god, hi, clone. Can I get your autograph? Oh my god. Oh, clone. Okay, clone's gone. We're starting by 4. Mercy Fourfold. Crossover. South, north, north, south. South, north, north, south. South for 1 hit, north for 2, south for 1. Go north for 2. 1. Go south. Look away from 3, look away from 3, look away from 3. Head to 3, go to 3, go to 3, go to 3. And now you're gonna stack up on the 3 marker. Stack up on 3. Stack up. Stack up on 3. Monk transitions to line stack AoE. Death and special. Gonna get this boss back kind of centered. It'll jump. We're gonna say hi to the clones. Clones are gonna do some easy dodge evaded lines. Oh, they're gonna jump away first. Now they're gonna do the lines. Dodge. Boss is gonna jump. Get on brick blue stone. Brick blue stone. Brick blue stone. Enter Cardinals of the boss. Yeah, enter Cardinals of the boss. Max melee safe but scary. Enter Cardinals of the boss. 2 and 4 are safe. Alright, we're gonna get this boss back centered. You should be getting center as well. There are gonna be some Ifrit dashes appearing on the edges of the arena. They do an AoE around where they land, so please make sure you're close to the center. This is gonna be with a Mercy fourfold, so those 4 cleaves again. We're heading to 1, heading towards that 1 area. Right? We're starting by 4. Easy. South, south, north, north. South for 2, north for 2. South for 2 hits, north for 2 hits. Start south. Start south between 4 and 3 for 2 hits. Count 2, then walk. 1 hit. 2 hits. Walk north. Walk north. Look away from 4. Look away from that 4 marker. And then head to 4. Look away from 4, head to 4. Okay. Get close to the boss. Close, close, close to the boss. Close as you can to the boss. Break these chains. Break these chains. These are like vault chains. The further they break with distance. And then you're going to get away from the 1 and 2 marker. Just get away from the not 1. Don't be north. Because I got a little bit of a buster coming up. That was a raid wipe, by the way, if you don't know. A little bit of a buster on me. Pop your TBNs if you want. Alright. On my dead body. Dances all over you. Flash of pursuits. Alright, this is going to be Mercy fourfold with Iron Splitters, so the ring's on the ground. We're starting by 3. Starting by 3. Ooh, another crossover. South, north, north, south. South, north, north, south, starting on yellow sand. South, north, north, south, starting on yellow sand. Go north for 2 hits. 1. 2. Go south, end up on brick blue stone. End on brick blue stone. End on brick blue stone. Under the boss's stone. 1 more random one. Yellow sand. Get on yellow sand again. Yellow sand. Move off the stone onto sand. And kill boss. Good job. Please get my dead bodies off the ground. I would appreciate if you did that. Healers, be careful. There are traps ahead, as well as a glowing golden pad. That golden pad is not for you. Again, I repeat, that glowing golden pad is not for you. That is for Ilya and only Ilya. Ilya should be the only person going near it, unless you're going to be giving the buffs. But other than that, please watch out for the traps. There are 3 more. Woo. And a poison. As we make our way... Whoa. As we make our way over to the Dahu Arena, please stay outside of it. Stay behind the purple line. There's no reason to go over the purple line, as there's no boss in there at the current moment in time. We are waiting for the duels to pull before we engage in any other sort of combat, so feel free to hang out for a second.
Today I learned if you dumpster emit Dark Knight, it blowing up will apparently not set off TVN.
Did you also know that if you play Dark Knight and you like pop like a Dark Mind and TBN with like food on, you can look straight at the gaze orb and it will not give you petrification?
You can look
Because
at the
you zero
gaze.
out- Yeah, the gaze. You just don't get you just don't take the gaze.
But are they cute?
The petrify only applies if you actually take damage. So if you zero it out, then you don't take any damage.
It is the exact same with the fire dashes.
Yep.
Oh.
Same.
Mhm.
Yeah, so pure
No
involves
rules there.
technically pure involves could do it too.
Hey Lynn.
Huh?
What do the slimes taste like?
Apple. Intruders get out, it means we get in, get in. Green slime tastes like apple, red slime tastes like cherries.
I'm getting conflicting messages.
How do you say this?
Bebo told me it tastes like Vaseline.
I'm gonna ignore that comment. Dahu's gonna dash north. Dahu's dashing north, don't be in the way of the dash. Dahu's gonna dash south, don't be in the way of the dash.
Oh.
Get to the sides of Dahu, do not turn to barbecue. Sides of Dahu, do not turn to barbecue.
I can
Right.
see.
I'm gonna drag this big old pickle back center. Ads have spawned around the edges of the arena. Please do not be in the way of those dashes. It is just lines on the floor. First dash, spit flames coming out. If you get some dots above your head, if you get some fancy looking limit cut dots above your head, take that out to the edge of the arena. Kill an ad, any ad will do. Just pick an ad, any ad, doesn't matter which. Once you kill your ad, you can come back to the center. Keep dodging those ad AoEs. Left, right shockwave, starting on the right, left, left. Start on left, move right. Move into this. Move into it. And get knocked into a safe spot. Any safe spot will do. Just find an open section of the wall, get knocked into it, be safe and free. Whoop. And get to the sides. Dahu's something shoulder. I was not close enough. I was helping out somebody. You just kill the boss. I didn't say it earlier, but make sure you're using your lost actions on trash. There's no reason not to. These bosses are dying incredibly quickly, so please make sure you're using lost actions everywhere you can. Again, no reason not to. More damage, less death, less mechanics, less dying. I see that as a win.
I made a
Right.
discovery.
Huh?
If you use impetus to close the gap there, but the game glitches so you don't actually use an impetus,
That's
you
true with
don't
all
get
dashes.
Swift. I know, but I mean you won't
And all
swift
effects,
if you use
too.
it. Oh,
So DPS is a mid. Yes, DPS is in fact a mid.
The boss cannot legally hurt you if it is dead.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, Hazel, that works with Seraph Strike too, and
Why won't you? Congratulations,
any
Elliot.
other dashes that have a buff tied to them.
Congratulations to our duelists. I'm proud of them for winning. Right. On the Queensguard Bridge, I have some markers put down. These are for reflect. These are just for reflecting. I'll handle the spell. I need reflectors on 1, 2, 3, 4, and AC. These positions will be relative to the markers in the arena when those appear. Do not worry about dispelling. I have dispelling because I typically do that when I'm main tanking. Perfect. Carlana, Arcturus, Renze, Opalt, Smug, and Ballpark are doing the reflects for me. Thank you so much. Again, those positions are relative to the ones in the arena, as you can see now with the markers. I'm handling Dispel. Feel free to start working on Mimics now. That being said, healers. This is the Steel Sting and Spellforge fight. You will need it slotted now or mid-combat, whatever you find more comfortable. I don't care. Just know that this fight, the very first thing these bosses will do, they will tether each other with either the purple or yellow tether. You need to give out the opposite color. Just make sure you give out the correct color to the correct people. Please remember your hybrids. There are multiple hybrids. There's about 5 hybrid jobs. If you're unsure of what a hybrid is, just give it to everybody in the party. I'm sure people won't care. Just, be smart. By the way, those guides, those images, infographics, what you're going to call them, are in DRS Reclears. You can see who needs Spellforge, who needs Steel Sting, and who needs both. Reflect patterns are in there as well, so feel free to look at that. Tanks. At the beginning of the fight, we're going to need to put all our stances on so we can keep these bosses off of the squishies. Just, I don't know, AoE, keep these guys off the squishies. That's really all I have to say there. But at the end of the fight, tanks, I'm going to move this little section to the pre-fight. At the end of the fight, once we're doing the Holy Ward section of the encounter, if you have your invuln, turn on your stance, grab hate of those holy spear, those aura spheres that appear, and again, if you get the orange bauble above your head, pressure invuln, job done. If you're a Dark Knight, you can, say something to your healers, or you can go hit one of the wards because you do get life steal on your hits now when you hit Undead Rebirth, when you hit Living Dead status. Other than that, that's really all I have to say right now. If you're ready to go get on a C marker, somewhere over by the C marker, so that I know that you know that I know you are ready. But Mara is passing out all the bubble and shell stuff. Perfect. Alright, just a little bit of movement from Theof and kicks him, and we'll get moving. Perfect. Alright. Feel free to start applying Steel Sting and Spellforge right now if you so desire, or you can do it mid-combat. I don't care, just make sure you're giving out the correct buffs to the correct people at the right time. Tanks, all stances on. We need to get ourselves we need to get these 4 adds into a nice cuddle puddle in the center of the arena, making sure that we are keeping them all bunched up and off of the squishies. once these guys jump away, Day and I will handle the ads. I got the walls. Day has mids. That's all I have to say. Let's go. Tail Flicker, Blood Rage timers. Just, you know, dash responsibly. These guys will jump pretty quickly.
But what if I
First.
rage irresponsibly?
First, raid wide. Tank stances off and let Day or myself. I'm gonna get the warrior to the wall. We're gonna get knight to middle. Warrior to wall, knight to mid. Warrior to wall, knight to mid. And click off purple, apply yellow. Click off purple, apply yellow. Apply yellow. You need to give out yellow to everybody in the raid. Apply yellow. Apply yellow. We love the color yellow. One more time. Apply yellow to everybody. You're good. Alright. First, Relentless Battery. This is going to be wind and this is going to be bombs with tethers. By this sword, you're picking a bomb on the edge of the arena near the death wall. Tethers to big. Bomb on the edge of the arena near the death wall. Tethers to big. Tethers to big. Tethers to big bombs. Bombs on the edge of the arena.
Hey, stop all DPS on Warrior.
Yeah, Warrior's
stop,
about to blow up.
stop hitting Warrior. Stop hitting Warrior entirely. Stop hitting the Warrior entirely. Stop hitting it entirely. Do not touch that thing. Go kill the Knight. Go kill the Knight. We're on the Knight. Thank you for that call. Boost. I got it. Boost is gone. And just kill both. Good job. Alright, I'm gonna get the soldier to the wall. Dave's gonna get the gunner to mid. Always happy to have some backup. Alright. Now these guys are in place. You no longer need Steel Stinger's Spellforge, so you can feel free to get rid of that, or you can just let it fall off. I suggest letting it fall off so you don't click off something you don't want to. Other than that, Great Ball of Fire. I don't know what they're putting into the fire, but it's turning the frogs into fire. Frogs. Frogs into fire? Yeah, that. Anyways, look for the two small ones. They're at A and C right now. They're going to jump second, and you're going to stand between them. We're going to C. Going to C. Going to C. What am I doing? Keep pause right here. Alright, try to open ult to the gunner in the center. Open ult to the gunner in the center. And now to a single turret on the wall. Single turret on the wall. Tank busters on the main tanks, followed by a raid wide. Just make sure they're even, please. Need a little love. We're fine for now. Ooh, I need a little love. Double raid wide. Bosses are even. Good job. Just kill them. Interesting. Alright, Slimes North, Golem South. Slimes North, Golem South. Reflectors go to your locations. Tanks, again, if you have your Invuln, grab Hate, and Invuln if you get the bobble above your head. Reflectors, make sure you reflect 2 orbs and 2 orbs only. That's because that's all you have time for. Watch those wards as well. Please watch those wards as well. Watch out for the Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms is being applied now. Watch out. Watch out. Don't get parried. Don't get parried. And we're killing wards. We missed 2 orbs. It was the C and D orbs. Coat of Arms is being reapplied. Coat of Arms. Coat of Arms. Focus wards. Ignore everything else. Focus wards. One more. And job done. Watch the AoEs. Never mind, we're good. Please get my dead off the ground, please, and thank you. Really good job. Thank you to Ilya for getting us this gold chest. It should have your hand gear in it. Thank you, Ilya, for the handle. As we are getting bodies off the ground, we're going to head over to Phantom. If you wish to sit Phantom out, you can. You can stand at the B and C markers outside of the arena. They're up on the stairs a little bit, so I know that you do not wish to participate. This is the only chance where you will get a break this entire run, as we will just kind of churn out the rest of these fights, because we're going pretty quick here. It's just Reclear pace, But if you're ready to go between the 2 and 3 markers, I'm hanging back and watching the Arises go. All the bodies are up. All right. I'm gonna bring the healers with me, and we're gonna get pulled here in a moment. Okay. All right. Looks like everybody's here. Wait for the rest of the healers to get here. All right, cool. 10 seconds on the board. This is a banish check for Foxy Puff. I already think you already have it anyways. I can tell you.
Yeah, I got you.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, we're gonna keep the boss like right there. Let's go. Give me that boss. All right. There's some sort of mechanic here. You know, every week I kind of I always forget to study or whatever. And,
That's not
shit happens. We're gonna go to A or D. We're going to D. These nuts.
Lynn hosts a meme run, but the meme is every tank leaves their stance on for Phantom.
No.
Yes.
Alright, keep your arm, legs, hand, feet, tails, horns, anything like that inside the circle at all times. Follow the dots on the ground, and you should be good. Follow those dots. I'm gonna give you all up time. As you make your way to the opposite end of the arena, watch out for the death wall. Don't step into it. Wait. Go to 3. Go to 3.
Oh, it's
Stay
fucking
here.
dead.
Oh, yeah.
This
Build
is
your gauge.
dying
This
really
thing's
fast.
fucking dead.
This bitch empty.
Well, that's crazy. No one sat out. Whoa.
It's because I brought Banish.
Oh. All right.
Can you guys imagine bringing Banish?
We did have Vanish.
Couldn't
can
do
imagine.
What?
Ballpark.
Ballpark's gaslighting you. Okay.
What the
There are
fuck?
traps ahead. There are traps ahead. There's some tanks. There's a trap
Thought
ahead.
inbound!
Alright. Those traps have been found.
Ballpark, why did you die?
Because I didn't bring Banish.
Really quickly, as you go through this next loading zone, please stop. Wait. Allow your system to load the traps. They do load last in all the instances. So just kind of hang out for a little bit. Hang out back. There's a bomb in the hallway. There's a bomb in a bomb factory. There's a
Bomb.
mini trap in front of the TA door, so please don't walk into that.
No,
Other than
please,
that, open the
bomb
TA.
factory.
Alright. As you make your way to TA, we're going to have people who would like to get Shell 2 line up on the sides of the bridge. If you do not want Shell 2, please walk over the purple line. Same thing goes if you already have gotten Shell 2. Please walk over the purple line. I don't like having to click through a million different people, and I guess you wouldn't want to either. Did they live? Yeah, they lived. Okay, cool. Alright, we're passing out Shell 2 right now. If you like Shell 2, get to the sides of the bridge. The more people we have doing this, the faster this will go. If you don't want Shell 2, walk over the purple line. If you already got it, walk over the purple line. If you got it on accident, just click it off. Carefully click it off, please. Kyron doesn't want it. Alright, last call for Shell 2. Last call. Going once, going twice, 3 times. Sold. Alright, tanks, you can feel free to slot Aether Shield. You need Aether Shield for this fight. You're looking for the Glory of Boja cast. Glory of Boja is your sleeper agent word. If you see it being casted and I don't say anything, you hit Aether Shield regardless. Just, be ready for it. It happens after every weapon. It happens once at the beginning of the fight. Other than that, if you're ready to go, get on the C marker. Another good time for a stance check. Make sure it is off. Please make sure your stances are off. Good time for a food check as well. We're about 30 minutes in. Check your food, please. Alright, so I got a lot of people who are just kind of hanging out right now, so. KG, Charlotte, Hazel. Anybody else? Kind of hard to see. Alright, we're good. 30-second countdown. I'm looking for battery. Batteries is the... Where's the magic battery? Oh, it's Faye. There it is. Circle is the magic battery. They have excellence already on, so feel free to mimic them. Alright. No early pulling. Please, thank you. Last chance for mimics. Last chance for your mimics. Alright. Full boss. Tanks, stay in the center. Tanks, come up to the front with me. Got a little bit of a buster coming up. And it's, you know, surprising auto buster or whatever. Just a little bit of mid, please. And Aether Shield and Mitt. Aether Shield and Mitt. Mitt includes Feint, Addle, Reprisal, Dismantle if we have it. And Ilya has the boss. Give me that. Mercy behind. Get behind the boss. She's looking at you. Get behind the boss. Move to the 2 marker. Move to 2. Move to 2. She's looking at you. Stay here. Oh, you can go down south. Go to C. Dealt. Out in the way when she stops spinning or at the flash of light. Out in the way or at the flash of light. Get out now. Back in. And come to the front. Stay in the front. You're towards the C marker. In the front towards the C marker. Towards the C marker. Cut front to the front towards the C marker. Towards the C marker. She's turned around, guys. There you go.
That was a rescue.
That was definitely one. Hot and cold, you're getting a temperature. Look above your head or in your debuff bar. Please acquaint yourself with your temperature. I'm going to call a save spot. That save spot will not be getting hit. You need to go 1 tile cardinal away from that save spot and you'll be fine. Alright, first save spot. 1. First save spot is 1. If you're intercardinal of 1 in any way, you are dead. Do not be intercardinal of 1. Do not be intercardinal of 1. 1 is safe. 3 is death.
I think so.
Next save spot. 4. 4 is safe. If you're intercardinal of 4 in any way, you are dead. Save spot is 4. Last chance to resolve your temperature if you didn't do it. Then that we're kind of chilling. Okay. I think it's bow next. Yeah, that's bow next. Alright. Feint Aether Shield, Addle Reprisal. Feint Aether Shield, Addle Reprisal. Aether Shield Mitt. She will recenter herself so you can start moving towards south of the 3 marker. Because it's dealt. Oh, sorry. Mercy. Yep, there we go. Get south. Move south. On the not 1. On the not 1. Tanks to the front. Only the tanks, please. Only the tanks. Pop a little bit of mid. You got a quick march. Look at your debuff bar. It only appears there. You're going to march 2 squares away from the pillar of flame. You can do it from the center of the arena, and you will be fine. Tanks a little bit of mid. Alright, now this quick march is going to become really, really important. Again, you're going to march away from the center of the arena to away from the pillar of flame. We're going to B beta. March yourself to B beta. March yourself to B beta. Make sure you're towards the B marker. Good job. Alright, look up. You're going to get a temperature above your head and on your debuff bar. Please look at the opposite end of the arena now. Some arrows are going to appear. Find the arrow that you need to make yourself neutral, trace it down, do the mechanic. Boss is moving. Stack up back on top of the boss, please. Stack up back on top of the boss. And Feint Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. Feint Aether Shield, Addle, and Reprisal. I'm gonna get her off the wall a little bit. There we go. Dealt. Out in the way when she stops spinning. Yep, dealt. Out in the way when she stops spinning or at the flash of light. Get out now. And back in. I'm just gonna leave her here. Just kill the boss. 2 weapon TA. We like that. Congratulations, easy peasy. We like that. Congratulations on the crowds. He's clear. 2 bodies on the ground. Please get them up. Somebody needs to go back and get the mini trap because guess what? Stoic isn't here tonight. So, somebody.
I guess.
So we can go get it.
It probably would have been 1 weapon if it wasn't sword first.
Yeah, probably.
Vouch.
Probably not. No, the DPS was kind of low. It wasn't high. It's high, but it wasn't like high enough to skip do a 1 weapon. Like you don't know, like yeah, it would have been like a weapon and a half. If it was like staff bow, it probably would have been fine. Like bow staff, but like sword just fucking kills everybody. Like, Blood Ragers lose like a lot of their time on in Blood Rage for sword first. For most jobs, yeah, you still lose a little time, but like it's mostly sword that fucks you. Okay, there are traps ahead. Tank's gonna run Wild Period Forever Free. By tanks, I mean KG.
Hi, KG.
Oh.
There's a bomb. Don't know what's on the bridge. Oh, it's a poison over here.
It's a
I
poison up
jumped
here.
over that shit, you jerk!
Alright. Welcome to Primal, guys. This is your first
Oh
time here.
my god. I don't know how that didn't hit William, but it killed me.
I
I jumped over it. Oh, it did kill William, okay.
Blast radius get me.
You're the one that popped it. I jumped over it.
Oh no,
Hi,
my
Marcos.
markers are broken. Okay, anyways. I need tanks on the 1, 2, 3, 4 markers.
It wasn't
Alright,
planned.
Hazel, Sane, myself, Charlotte, we're kiting at. You all know what to do. Healers between the B and D markers.
Are we gonna get
Healers between
ballpark
B and
out?
D. Okay, looks good. Alright. We're gonna do something a little different. Huh?
Leave ballpark.
Okay. Yeah, please get
Let's
ballpark
leave
up.
him.
Let's get ballpark up, please. Alright, we're gonna do something a little different from your anti-progs. During this fight, we're gonna split the party. We're gonna split the alliance in half. One half is gonna go to the north half of the arena. The other half is gonna go down south during the ad phase, specifically the ad phase. Parties A, C, and D are gonna go north. A, C, and D are going north. Parties B, E, and F are going south. What you're gonna do is you're gonna kill the first ad that walks towards you. You know, same thing you normally do during ads phase. But afterwards, you're gonna look at the center of the arena. You're gonna look at the boss, dance in the center. You're gonna look right. You're gonna look at find that next ad that's walking towards you. You're gonna kill that one as well. So again, ACD is gonna go north. BEF is gonna go down south. Kill the first ad that walks towards you. Look at the boss. Look right. Kill the next boss that's walking. Kill the next ad that's walking towards you. That's all I really have to say about that. Again, ACD north, BEF south. If you're ready to go get on the 3 marker. Yeah, we throw the ads in the fucking blender. Like, having everybody down south is way too fucking much. So we can just, you know, just split the blender in half almost. Alright, just a little movement from KG Theoff. Seal. Theoff and KG. Alright, by the way, baby openers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't do anything special, don't do anything crazy. Just do baby basic openers. I don't want to have to, you know, I want to make sure everybody's holding all their damage for ad phase. Because the more damage we get in those ads, the better it'll be. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna wait a second. I don't care. KG always does this. ACD North, BEF South. Boss will start with the Tank Buster, auto Tank Buster, so... Oh. 1, 2, just, again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Baby openers, don't do anything crazy. It'll be easy. I'll go. Alright. Get away from me. A little bit of a buster on me, don't worry about it.
Knockback, immune, knockback,
Knockback, get knockback immune, please. Get close to the boss. Wax. Wax are coming out. Dodge these wax. Dodge these wax. And there's the final whack. Boss is phasing. ACD North, BEF South. ACD North, BEF South. Tanks, please make sure to provoke immediately. Provoke immediately. That should be your first action. And start kiting. As soon as you kill your first monk, look center, look right, kill that second monk. Tanks, please make sure you hit your sprint and invul into the next section. And there should be one more south. Careful the traps. I found it. Get that last monk, please. Last monk. Last monk. You got a word. You're doing your word. Do your word. 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 Do your 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 word. 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 Do your word. Ball of fire up north. Be careful of that ball of fire by A. Be careful of the ball of fire. You got it? Cool. Alright, William, I don't want to hear that from you. Out of all the people who deserve to call people washed, not you. Alright, rapid bolts. Take these out to the edge of the arena.
Oh, fuck.
Or you can just drop it on the boss. That's cool too. I don't care what you do. Out and away, out and away. Watch out. Get half the arena away from that boss, and you'll be safe. Get back in. 2 more sets of rapid bolts, please. 2 more sets of rapid bolts. And proximity on the ground. Watch out for the proximity. Half the arena away is safe from that as well. Hell yeah. That's ballsy. Dodge whack, 3 whacks. 1 whack, 2 whack, 3 whack. Last chance to build your gauge. Last chance to build your gauge. Tank buster on me here in a moment. Yep, there it is. It cleaves. Did you know you can kite this thing around, like, infinitely? Oh, dang. I didn't get to show it off. Alright. Grab your chest on the way out of the arena, and we'll get you moving. To the queen. Alright. Sorry, I wasn't moving for lightning. Honestly, you have duelist privileges, so you can just kind of do whatever the fuck you want.
It only does like 60,000 to a tank. Just down in the center of it.
Alright. We're going to pass out Shell 2 again. If you'd like to get Shell 2, please line up on the sides of the bridge. We have a bunch of tanks here who would love to give you Shell 2 if you want it. And as a reminder, this is the final fight. This is the big kahuna. This is the big finale here. So let's make this one count. We'll probably be out of here in about 55 minutes or so. 53, 54 minutes. Feel free to start working on battery stuff, etc. Alright, if you've never been here before, if you've never been in one of my runs, or if you've never seen these markers before, these are like battleship markers. This is kind of like battleship or like chess. We're going to call the intersection of I'm going to call the intersection of 2 markers, and you're going to go to that tile. For example, the A3 tile right here, this is A3. Again, the intersection of A and 3. If I say go to A3, that's the tile you go to. Look for the intersection of 2 markers, that's the tile. One example is A4 right here. B3 is right here. B4 is right here. If I say go to like a marker, so like this 4 tile, so if I said go to 4, this whole tile is safe. There are lines on the floor. Please use those lines on the floor to your best advantage. This applies for every fight, by the way. Over here's my favorite tile. It's the C4 tile. There's a joke here that, I'm not allowed to say anymore, but whatever. D4 is over here. C3 right here. A couple more examples for you. Is the queen is currently sitting on the B tile. The gunner during Relentless play 1, the one you have to show your hold to, similar to the Queen's Guard mechanic, is always at B2 in the northwest. So, pretty straightforward. Magic batteries, Eureka Gremlin. Okay, this is the final fight. Again, please make sure you guys are ready to go. Tanks stances are off, by the way. Other than that, if you're ready to go, get on the 4 marker, please. The 4 tile. Anywhere on the 4 tile. Alright, just wait for people in the back to be ready, and we'll get out of here. Okay. Words. A little bit of a kind of one of the things I want to talk about really quickly before we get pulling, while we're waiting for people to get ready. Next weekend is the 48 hours of DRS. We have a huge event planned. It starts on Friday midnight for me. So if y'all want to do a lot of DRS, this is kind of like the last big hurrah for before Colt Crescent. Please come to that. It'll be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of memes. There's going to be a lot of any progs. If you have friends who have like always been kind of hesitant about joining groups, now is the best time. We have so many runs planned. We have so many any progs. We want to get people their clears. We want to have some fun with people. We want to have a lot of fun just in general. So again, if y'all have friends who really need to get their Cerberus or who would really want to get their Cerberus, direct them here. We have like 30, 40 runs planned at this point. Some large number of runs. I'm hosting a Reclear too. I'm hosting my normal Reclear too. It's kind of the decompression run for a lot of us. But hey, that's all I really gotta say. It looks like we're all good to go though. So we'll get jumping. 30 seconds on the board. Tanks, please make sure stances are off. This is the final fight. Leave anything and everything you guys got on the floor, and we'll kill his boss.
A reminder: stay away from northwest or square in orbs.
Yes, please stay away from the square during orbs.
What? Reflect padding? No way.
Reflect padding, cringe, whatever. Just let them do it. Alright. Boss is pulled. Tanks, make sure you have 8th shield, by the way. You're looking for the Empyrean Iniquity Raid Wide. Empyrean Iniquity. There it is. Hit that 8th shield, faint, auto reprisal. 8th shield, faint, auto reprisal. Give me that. Boss is gonna jump north a little bit. And we'll start soft chess. The east-west ads are gonna move into the arena first, and then the north-south along the edge. The 1 row is unsafe, 3 is unsafe. 1 and 3 rows will be unsafe. The C column is unsafe, and the A column is unsafe. I'm really hoping for a north here. Oh, west. B. B is safe. B, B, B. B, B, B.
Back half up in. Back half.
And you can just stay right here. Hey, stay here. Stay right here. Don't even have to move. Look at that. Full uptime, baby. We love that. We love that here, dude. Alright. We have, like, full-on skipped. We have full-on skipped here. So, tanks, as soon as you get your 8th shield back, please hit that button. Hit your 8th shield as quick as you can. 8th shield. Faint, auto reprisal. 8th shield, faint, auto reprisal. The sovereignty gauge is about to appear now. It is at. Give me that back. Try for stance. Sovereignty gauge. As soon as it hits 100, you're going to hit a light curtain. As soon as it hits 100, hit a light curtain. Wait. Wait. Hit that light curtain. Hit a light curtain. It takes a GCD. Look out for those orbs. We need to pop
Stay
one
away
of them.
from the square.
Stay away from the square. The spells look good. Get into a bubble. Any bubble will do. Just make sure you're safely inside of a bubble. Yeah, there you go. Now a stack up in the center of the arena. We got all 5 bubbles, guys. Holy shit, primal moment. Alright, stack up in the center of the arena. This is going to be Relentless Play 1. It's going to be Wind and Lightning tethered with the show hold to the gunner at the northwest at the B2 tile. Tethers are out now. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. But wait, don't go anywhere yet. We gotta respect the North Swain's glow. We're going south. Head south. Tethers to wind, no tethers to lightning. Show your open hold to the gunner at the B2 tile at the northwest. And now to any turret on the wall. Any turret on the wall. Rip any and all damage actions you may or may not have. And a cleansing slash on the main tank, don't worry about it. Woo! Talking about a fucking sweaty run, holy shit. Don't count your blessings yet, we still got a little bit of a boss to burn here. We can still get a little bit of burn. Relentless Play 2, it's going to be knocked back from the center of the arena with the Queen Cleave, followed by Safety Boys and the Queen Cleave. I don't know if we have enough gas in our tank. I don't know if we have enough gas in our tank. There's the cast.
No.
500k. Alright, we're gonna get knocked towards the Queen, towards 3, 4, D.
Don't get run over.
Don't get run over by the knight. Easy peasy. A and D are safe. A, D. Go into D. Go to 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 D. All of D. What? Kill the boss. Alright, congratulations on the easy kill, guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Oh, 2 first-timers. Hey, congrats, you 2.
Yeah.
Enjoy your Cerberus mount. You can get it from John of the Sacred Dania. No, I don't know about the achievement menu. But, again, as a reminder, next week, 48 hours of DRS. My run will be 1 hour earlier. Again, 1 hour earlier to fit with the schedule. My sign-up form will be out tomorrow morning. Well, sometime tomorrow. Look out for that. Please sign up early if you want to get the spots, because these are going to be a pretty contested run. We have Guess the Game coming up if we would like to do that. Other than that, you're free to go. But again, next weekend,